and to protect your vehicle. Versatube is the leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
Oh no, not that sound. Please, not that sound. I gotta find some batteries. Gotta find some batteries. Oh, where are the batteries for that smoke detector? Look, this is not the way I want to do this. I don't want to be reminded every time no, stop doing that. Here we go. I'm trying to get it down here, trying to get it out. Yeah, you're getting your batteries changed. Just hang on a second. Ah, that's better. I'm so glad I went to Batteries and More and got those batteries. Oh, that's a different sound. Hey, why is there smoke? Hey, you're not supposed to use a smoke detector when you're done cooking the eggs, and clearly they're done.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821. It's time to wash that winter grime and mold from your house and property. The folks at Cumberland Gap Pro Wash are making homes and businesses sparkle all over the tri-state area. If you're tired of looking at that streaked roof, stained siding, dirty windows, and grimy driveway, give Cumberland Gap Pro Wash a call. They'll make the dirt go away and leave your property sparkling and ready for summer. Just call 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook. Cleaning it like they own it, it's Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Tired of that old furnace or AC struggling to keep up? Ready for true home comfort? Then you need to check out Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist and your local American Standard dealer. Right now they have incredible news. Enjoy 0% financing on a brand new, reliable American Standard system. And that's not all. They're backing their installation with an unbeatable 10-year parts and labor warranty. That's a decade of worry-free comfort for you and your family. Don't wait another day to experience the complete comfort difference and the quality of American Standard. Call Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665 for a free, no-obligation quote. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Spring has sprung at Hands of Time Meta Spa and Weight Loss. We will be open the first Saturday of each month from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., making it easier than ever for you to indulge in self-care. Give us a call at 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Meta Spa and Weight Loss. Your time is now.
Good morning, it is Tradio. Hope you're doing well. This is a fiscal court short show. What do I mean by that? I mean that we have a fiscal court meeting at 11 o'clock. So we're going to try and squeeze in as much Tradio in this time period as is humanly possible. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Tradio on Tuesday, buying, selling, trading everything except for used mattresses, except for firearms, ammunition, you know how all that works. All right, it's a beautiful day. Yesterday we had a we had a bunch of pop-up showers. And today I don't see that happening quite as much. No, not seeing much of anything. Except to our extreme north
and extreme south. I'll just say that. But as far as coming into southeast Kentucky, upper East Tennessee, or southwest Virginia, maybe later tonight. Let's just see how the humidity goes, okay? Let's see how the humidity goes. It is, let's see, we're looking at almost 80 degrees in the tri-state right now. Almost 80 degrees in the tri-state. Brian needs to clean his glasses. And, again, I don't see, but let me just take a quick peek here. Maybe some storms later today. Yeah. Ding, ding. All right. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Got birthdays coming up after the next break. Your chance to win in a trivia contest. We're going to try and get all of this in a very short period of time. So if you want to get in here right now with items, the number is 606-337-1063, or you can go ahead and send me a message. I should be able to get it. This is the 8th of July, 7-8. And I hope you're good to go. 337-1063. We have someone needing 235/75 15-inch tires, needing International Scout and Scout parts, selling a Massey Ferguson hay baler, and a New Idea, I think that's the brand name, New Idea, hay rake. A little bit of particulate matter in the air out there. 606-682-9604. We have a 2007 Mercedes, a 2006 Dodge Charger, tomatoes for sale. The number is 269-1443. 269-1443. Stick a 606 at the start of that. We also have a mahogany kitchen furniture with a cabinet. Mahogany kitchen furniture with a cabinet. 606-505-0564. Someone needs a 1985 Ford Ranger 4-wheel drive back yoke. 606-654-2830. Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you?
I have some 16-inch 245 tires for sale, 4 of them, and the number is 337-2753, and they have good tread on them.
Okay, now you're located in Pineville, right?
Yeah, if you don't care, run that a day or two for me.
All righty, I'll get it.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you. Man, there was too much sweet in my sweet tea today. Got me a little verklempt. What? Verklempt? You? No. Got 30 new pool filters. They're A's or C's, or they'll fit A's or C's, okay? They'll fit A's or C's. The number is 670-1870 or 670-3366. Someone's got rigging gear, 40,000 pound limit, 606-896-0943. BF Goodrich tires, 31 by 1050s. Ford 5-lug with center caps. I think just one. Jeep body, a CJ7 and a CJ8. 8-lug tires from a Ford. The number is 671-7217. Needing a front bumper for a white 2010 Ford Mustang. The number is 606-269-8125. 8125. We have a 2011 Camaro needing an engine, a Ford Explorer to part out, a 3.8 box body Mustang motor and transmission. 606-654-2462. That's 2462. Got a 5-year-old German Shepherd with a kennel and a doghouse. 606-269-0586. That's 0586. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you? Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you? This is Tradio. You called us. Can we help you?
Hi, Brian. I'm looking for a spare wheel for a 1973 Volkswagen Super Beetle. and I need the wheel and the cap if possible. If anybody might have one, my number is 606-246-2015.
2015. Let me make sure I have this right. Needing a spare for a 1973 Super Beetle with a center cap, right?
Exactly.
Okay. 606-246-2015. Where are you calling from today?
I'm calling from Middlesboro.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Brian.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
337-1063, 337-1063. I don't know why, but that last call triggered me to look up what's going to happen here. Hang on just a second. At the Knox County Drive-In. I don't know. Something she said, maybe her voice sounded like Tammy from the Drive-In, but let's see what they've got this week. All right. They don't have anything out yet. Okay, so Tammy, if you're listening, tell us what you're going to have on tap for this week. Because your last lineup only went to the 6th, and it's the 8th now. Okay, so very good. Thanks again to Dustin Willoway. Yesterday he called in. He was from the Y12 Credit Union, kind of letting folks know what they can experience now that Y12 has taken over First State. I'm not using the word bank because you're not supposed to anymore. A credit union and bank are two different things, but we appreciate that call. 337-1063. If you think that there's some people in the area that I should be interviewing, I don't think I've said this on the air, and I probably should have. If you think there's some people on the air, hey, Donnie, how you doing? New car? Did you get a new car, Donnie? He's just waving and not listening. Anyway, where I'm going with this is, if you think there's people that are making a difference in our community or things that are happening, kind of like AJ Rochester, who called in about the Corbin casting call. If you think we should interview them, let me know who they are and a little bit about what they're about, maybe some contact information. Isn't that your job to seek them out? Yeah, but there may be some folks that have some information that I might not know of. That's why we have such a good following on social media. Not that it's of ourselves, it's because so many people contribute to what we do. So anyway, 337-1063, and if you want to help out, you can. We appreciate it. I've got the birthday box posted, which we won't say out loud on the radio or on the stream until after the next break. But I do have it posted. We put it up there just a little while ago. If the phone is ringing, then I should probably pick it up. Alrighty. Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you?
Brian, I've got 4 Michelin, 225-18 60s for sale for $200. They got like 38,000 miles on them.
Okay, hang on just a
They're
second.
like new.
That's a lot of words
Okay.
there. Did you say 225-80 16s?
225-18s. They're 225-60s, 18.
60-18. Okay, all right, there we go.
Yeah.
Hang on one second. Let me get this other phone on hold. All right. And Michelin tires with, okay, and your phone number, please?
269-9304.
9304. Thank you very much.
And while I'm at you, can I throw me in the mailbox? The birthday box?
Well, I think you're a little bit
Early? Yeah, I'm bad early.
No.
Two weeks.
No. That's not what I was going to say. I was going to say you're too tall for the mailbox.
You probably got that right.
But the birthday box, yes.
I'm too wide for it, dude.
Hang on, Tim. Let me get this in here. Okay, and when is it?
July the 17th.
Yeah, we're taking birthdays for the whole month of July, and I'll use the same phone number.
Okay, my grandson, let me get him in there too. He's on the 16th.
Okay, how old is your grandson?
20. He'll be 22 this year.
Okay, hang on just a second. What's his name?
Gabriel Peterson.
And on what date?
He's on the 16th of July, the day before mine.
Okay, and a phone number, please?
302-6071.
What's going on there? 6071. All right, I got it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Good morning, Brian. How you doing, buddy?
Good. I tried to find out if you're in a new. Is that a new car for you?
Oh, I've had it for a year.
Oh, so much for me paying attention. All right, go ahead.
My scripture comes from Acts chapter 1, verses 8 and 9, and it says, "But you shall receive power after the Holy Ghost has come upon you, and you shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem, in all Judea, and in Samaria, and to the uttermost parts of the earth." And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, Jesus was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. God bless, Brian. Have a good one, old buddy.
All right. Thank you, Donnie. 337-1063. Don't forget, we got Bell Fiscal Court meeting today. 337-1063. And so after 11, I won't be here. I'll be on the air. I'll be broadcasting, just won't be doing Tradio after 11 o'clock. 337-1063. 337-1063. Brad Marcy. Congratulations to Brad Marcy. He is the new head girls basketball coach within the Knox County Public Schools area, but he is at Lynn Camp now. Lynn Camp Lady Wildcats welcoming Brad Marcy. There we go. 606-337-1063. So let's talk about high school sports just a little bit. It usually happens when I say it, I mean the season. Season starts in August, okay? And school starts in August as well for most places. So with that said, we will be covering again, as we have so many years. He's tooting his own horn. No, I'm just telling you what we do. We broadcast the games of Middlesboro, Bell County, and Pineville, and their opponents. Now, as we have learned in the last 2 years at least, we were very welcome prior to that at most schools, especially during COVID. Yeah, come on, we can. Hey, David, we can only get so many people in here broadcasting it. That's a good idea. But then some schools have decided to do it on their own. I understand that. And they're like, well, you can come and do radio, but you can't stream. I understand that. Well, we got our own people. You can't come and do that. I'm like, now that one is that's the one that gets me a little bit. Saying that a broadcaster can't come and broadcast at all is, that kind of even goes against a lot of policies that are set forth by the KHSAA. So, we've got our list of schools. We will be announcing them early on in the season. The games that we are welcome at, and of course the games that we are not welcome at. And as I have said hundreds of times before, I have never, ever, ever, nor will I ever tell a broadcaster, whether it's competition or not, whether it's someone who's done us wrong or not, I will never tell another broadcaster they can't come. The school does that. But I will never tell another broadcaster they can't come and cover the athletes that they've been covering all season. Absolutely not. I don't think it's right. And I don't run the schools clearly, nor would I tell them what to do. But if we do our best to accommodate the broadcasters to come to the games that we are broadcasting their home games, I don't see why we shouldn't be welcome, but that's not the way all schools work. But there are some schools that are a bit too far away for my guys to get to a school within the time they're off from work, because that means that they would be getting up, doing their job, and going straight from their job to another job and not getting back till like 2 or 3 in the morning. So if I can get feeds for those long away games, that's what we'll do. Also, for the locals within the bounds of Bell County, we have the small schedules that we'll be putting out again. I'll get those printed probably within the next 2 weeks. I'm just waiting on one of the schools to give us their football schedule. We have Middlesboro's, and I've got access to Bell's. Still waiting on Pineville. So I expect that any time now. But they've got a new coach, and we hope to get with that gentleman very soon and get that schedule. And they're trifolds, which means, of course I don't have one in front of me, but you fold it up, stick it in your wallet, your purse. You can go there. There's enough space on the sides to put a W or an L, so you can keep up with wins or losses, and hopefully all the teams have W's. That's not reality, but it is what it is. So those will be coming out in the next couple of weeks, and you'll be able to pick them up at gas stations or just come by the station in the Bell County area for Pineville, Middlesboro, and Bell County schools. All right. That was a lot to say for not a whole lot of meat. Okay. 606-337-1063. I got a couple of items here, I think, that are coming in on the messenger. Oh, no. All right. 337-1063. 337-1063. This is Tradio, where we buy, sell, trade, and give away. We got the giveaway part coming up here in just a little bit. Until then, we'll take a break here shortly, but we also have anniversaries. If anybody has one, you can tell us about that. The Thrive program for incoming 5th graders takes place 14th through the 17th for Middlesboro incoming 5th graders. You can tour Middlesboro Middle School, plus classroom expectations, social, emotional learning, safe and healthy students, digital communication, paradigm shift. And of course, there's a lot more to the communication from your student to your teachers nowadays, and even parents, because of SB 181 in Kentucky. And I don't know, I think if a parent signs a waiver that the child can communicate through social media, that should be enough. That's my take on it. But there are also other avenues to communicate with your student and to your teachers. So I'm not a lawmaker, and if I was, this country would be in bad shape. I'm not a lawmaker. Nor do I play one on TV. 337-1063. Let's see who's online this Friday morning. I'm hoping for a weekend. Tuesday morning. So who have we got online today? 606-337-1063, by the way. Who have we got online today? It is Betty Asher, Darlene Brock. Looking here. Paula, Kendra, Hot Yams, Wilma, Margaret, Melinda, Becky Rich is checking in there. Terry Widener, hello. And I guess that's it. Did I miss somebody? If I did, I'm sorry. Oh, Lisa Barger Lewis, Patricia McMillan, Janice Johnson. All right. That's for our Facebook page. Let's see who's on when it comes to YouTube. 337-1063. YouTube folks go by the following names. You've got John and Thomas and Paul and Mary, and there's Susan, there's Jill. Modern day debate. All right. Hello. All right. Modern day. Don't read the comments, Brian. What's up, Kimball? If it's the real Kimball, a lot of Kimbalites out there. Gulman Rogers, hello. Hazel. Deputy Frank Garrett. There's Indy. How you doing, Indy? Dr. Chattanooga. And Arnold. Mr. Knack. Anybody else? Really? Which, the 1 year anniversary of what? The first call to the station? Brian, why are you acting like that? I don't know. And, oh, it is him. Okay. Call him Kimball. 1 year since we've been harassing Brian. That is the most accurate statement that I've seen on this feed. All right. 606-1063. Put the 337 in the middle there. All right. We'll take our first break. And remember, this is a short show. They're all short shows. No, they're not. We've got the Bell County Fiscal Court meeting. You can see a little bit of government in action. It's something we cover the second Tuesday of each month at 11 a.m. in the morning. Why come they do it at 11 a.m.? Means not a lot of people show up. Even when they tried it at, 5, 6, 7 at night, not a lot of people showed up. People only want to show up for meetings when it's something that's happening in their own backyard and it affects them personally. You can try and convince me otherwise, but covering the meetings in this county for the last 16 years, unless it's something that directly affects them, the meetings don't have a whole lot of showing. It's got to affect people personally. Prove me wrong!
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, back to Batteries and More.
Hey, Sugar Dumpling, what's going on?
You again.
Well, what kind of greeting is that?
Let me try that one more time. How may I help you, sir?
That's better. I just wanted to talk to you about all the stuff you did for me. You got me a lawnmower battery.
Mm-hmm.
Got me a boat battery.
Yep.
Fixed my drill battery.
Sure did.
Got Grandpa Joe's wheelchair going.
Mm-hmm.
Got my motorcycle fixed.
Yeah, man.
So I'm just here to say thanks.
You don't need any battery?
Nope. Just glad you're here.
Well,
Batteries and More in Middlesboro at the Justin Mays Complex on Highway 25E. Just glad they're here. 606-248-8848. Are you glad you're here?
Shoot, yeah, I am.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed, or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground, insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware. One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-Stop Phone Shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhones, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-Stop Phone Shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005.
Hey folks, Dr. Van Breeding. Here in Appalachia, we have a 45% higher chance of dying from heart disease than the national average. That's why you should know the warning signs: chest pain, shortness of breath, swelling in the legs, extreme fatigue, and a fast or uneven heartbeat. Your heart health is too important to ignore. If you're experiencing just one of these warning signs, schedule a preventative visit today at your nearest MCHC clinic. Your life depends on it. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Time to wash that winter grime and mold from your house and property. The folks at Cumberland Gap Pro Wash are making homes and businesses sparkle all over the tri-state area. If you're tired of looking at that streaked roof, stained siding, dirty windows, and grimy driveway, give Cumberland Gap Pro Wash a call. They'll make the dirt go away and leave your property sparkling and ready for summer. Just call 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook. Cleaning it like they own it, it's Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Spring has sprung at Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. Starting in March, we will be open the first Saturday of each month from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss.
Tired of that old furnace or AC struggling to keep up? Ready for true home comfort? Then you need to check out Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist and your local American Standard dealer. Right now they have incredible news. Enjoy 0% financing on a brand new, reliable American Standard system. And that's not all. They're backing their installation with an unbeatable 10-year parts and labor warranty. That's a decade of worry-free comfort for you and your family. Don't wait another day to experience the complete comfort difference and the quality of American Standard. Call Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665 for a free, no-obligation quote. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Tire and Lube has you covered top to bottom.
I'm Jeremy, owner of Grease Monkey's Quick Lube and Tire. Not only can we do your oil changes in 15 minutes or less, but we can also cut and program your car keys. Grease Monkey's is located at 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky. You can message us on our Facebook page or call 664-3640.
And we don't monkey around.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Are you having trouble communicating with the people you love? Hearing loss doesn't just mean you're missing out on the birds chirping. Untreated hearing loss has also been linked to an increased risk of falls, loneliness, isolation, depression, cognitive decline, and even dementia. Your hearing matters. Take control of your hearing health and call 5 Star Hearing Center today to schedule your free comprehensive hearing exam at 606-248-4100.
All right, we got a call coming in. Good morning. This is Tradio. Can I help you?
Hey, I'm looking for somebody that wants to make a little money doing some weed eating. I've got some banks I need cut, probably about 2 or 3 hours worth.
Okay.
Looking for somebody that wants to make some money. Have them give me a call at 269-4709.
4709. In what general area? What part?
It's in the page cutoff.
In page cutoff. Okay. That just helps me, because if someone calls in from Corbin, you wouldn't imagine they would want to come all the way down here.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, I'd rather have somebody that wanted to make some money, not somebody, that does it for a business. I'd like to help somebody out.
Sure. We got plenty of those guys and gals that do that, and there are a lot of them are listening right now. So thank you very much.
All righty, thanks.
Thanks. We have no kids' birthdays today. No 12 and under. Once again, no 12 and under. And if we did, that would be sponsored by Owl's Fun Center, the Palace Family Entertainment Center, and Dairy Queen of Middlesboro. And we have a 13 and up box, which is sponsored by 5 Star Hearing, Bell County Recycling, Caldwell Banker, Brashear Realty and Auction Company, Complete Care Tree Removal, Cumberland River Regional Behavior, or Cumberland River Behavioral. We got a couple of different names there. We also have K&K Metals, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, and TEC Transport. All right. Those birthdays for today go a little something like this. Let's see. Hello, Marcia Stewart, Linda Sue Rice, and Donna Simpson. How are you? Am I missing anybody? Pamela Wyatt from London, Kentucky. Okay. We have got, what have we got? Where it is? Where I just put the birthdays up on the page. Okay. Happy birthday to Joe Collett, Jessica Davenport, Bill Souder, Ryan Johnson, Jessica Mills, William Brock, Emily Cole. No, today's not her birthday. Hey, how are you?
Hey, doing good. How about you?
Come on in. Come on in. Emily is from the County Courier, and is today the day that you are delivering papers?
I am, yeah. Every Tuesday I'm out and about and going everywhere delivering.
Okay.
I have different hot spots I go to, so this is, I usually just bring you one by just to look at.
Okay, sounds good. Give me 3 main things, 3 things that are in your paper this week.
Fireworks highlights.
And those who attended fireworks.
Yeah, I've really done a big spread on it for Bell County, Pineville, and Middlesboro.
Okay.
So, you put me on the spot. I can't remember.
You've been editing and editing and editing.
Yeah, once it's in the paper, it's in the paper. We've got
Bell County Golf Scramble is coming. The retiring of Kenneth from the First State Bank.
Yep. And just mostly pictures from the 4th of July stuff that I went to.
Okay.
We got
crossword on the back.
The Roar Center. I have a story from them.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Tradition 2 Recovery. They had their ribbon cutting, so the story's in there if they want to know about it.
Gotcha. Okay. We there's so many meetings that we often trade pictures and coverage because people say there's nothing happening here. That's wrong.
There's always something going on. There's something to get to. We've got Levidamp coming up.
Yeah, and that's coming up on the 24th.
Yeah.
They had to replace their first artist due to, I don't know if it was some kind of conflict with, if you don't know much about booking, what happens is they book all around the area. And if, for example, if someone's booked at Renfro Valley, there's a non-compete. You can't book them within X amount of days and X amount of miles. And I think that's what the problem was with that first. I don't know if she was at Renfro or where she was, but the first act was not going to be able to show up in a timely manner in accordance with her contract. So, but that starts again Thursday, July 24th. She'll be there taking pictures. We'll be there streaming it. And what else? I guess that's it
We
for
got the Middlesboro Ladies Golf Association. They're having their Christmas in July.
Next week? This week?
It's this week. The
this
11th,
week. Okay.
I think is when it is. They're having that for, I think they're still looking for donations.
Okay. And then don't forget, school's starting back soon.
Yep.
I know. Teachers are like, shut up! I had one teacher who I adore, and she's like, we don't need to hear this early. Because I put it out in June. People were already asking me in June, because a lot of folks make their summer plans.
Yep.
And they want to make sure they get back for the kids, you know. And then, of course, the minute you put out school opening dates, it's like, when's orientation? I'm like, can we get to the school dates first? Can we get those?
Yeah, I've already been asked when school calendars are going to be in the paper. I'm like, it's not time yet, but Middlesboro's already put out their school calendar.
They've all put them out. They're hard to find.
Yeah.
So I know that Middlesboro did, and I know that Bell did, and Pineville did. Bell's is on their Facebook page. Pineville's on their website, and you've already got Middlesboro.
Yeah.
But yeah. So if she's not covering something, I am, or if I'm not covering something, she is. And then sometimes we're at the same thing all the time, and we're like, okay, stand for a picture. And just as the people are starting to disband for the picture, she's like, wait, what about me?
I need one time.
Yeah. So all right. Well, thank you very much, young lady.
No problem. Fiscal court.
I'm headed there in a few minutes. I'm going to wind this down.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, I'll see you over there. Bye, guys.
See ya. 606-337-1063. Let's take one more call here. Hello, sir. Can we help you? Hi.
Well, I hope so. I'm like the last caller. I need somebody to come up and look at my place and see and give me a price on cutting it. My mower's down, and it's now about, it's thick as shag carpet and about a foot high.
When you said the word shag, when you said the word shag, I was like, what other word was he going to put in there? It's thick as shag. All right, so needing lawn cut and weed eated. All right. And
mainly just cut. If they want to do some weed eating too, whatever the price is, we'll go from there.
269.
Mainly just cutting the main yard.
Okay, 269-0931. I got it.
That's correct. Thank you, sir.
See ya. 337-1063. Okay. The birthdays don't have any anniversaries today. If I do, I'm not seeing any of them, okay? So, quick trivia question. Quick trivia. It's about time. The average adult makes 27 decisions per month based on this, and the answer is not money. The answer is not money. Once again, the average adult makes 27 decisions per month based on this. What is it? 606-337-1063. You got to be 13 and not want anything in the last 30 days. The average adult makes 27 decisions per month based on this. If we don't get it in the first 10 calls, I'll hold it over for tomorrow. 337-1063, 337-1063. Once again, the average adult makes 27 decisions per month based on this. Yes, ma'am.
Time.
Not time. Tradio.
The weather.
Not the weather. Tradio.
Hello?
Hey. Hi. What is it? Tradio, can I help you? Okay, got to move on. Tradio.
Based on time.
Not based on time. Once again, the average adult makes 27 decisions per month based on this. What is this thing that the average adult makes 27 decisions on per month? Tradio.
Their children?
Nope. Tradio.
Oh, supper. What do you eat for supper?
No. Tradio.
His stomach.
No, not your stomach. There's people who make 27 decisions regarding their stomach every day. No, that's not it. Keep trying. 337-1063. 337-1063. It is Tradio. Don't forget about the All Ladies Cafe coming up just after all the stuff that we do at lunchtime. Brought to you by John Smith Subs and the Meaner Wiener. The average adult makes 27 decisions per month based on this. What is this thing? What is it? Anybody have any idea? 606-337-1063. Yes, ma'am.
Plans.
That's part of the... Okay, the average adult makes 27 decisions per month based on plans. No.
Okie dokie.
Keep trying. 606-337-1063. Tradio, what's your answer?
Income.
Not income. Nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with money. 337-1063. 337-1063. What is the answer? Tradio.
What bills to pay first?
No, it has nothing to do with money. Nothing to do with money. The average adult makes 27 decisions per month based on this. Winner is going to get a t-shirt, a bumper sticker, and... say it with me. Casey's card worth $10. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Their work.
Not their work. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
What the significant other thinks.
Nope, but that's a very good thing to make sure you take into consideration. That's not it. Tradio.
Yeah, based on your spouse.
Not based on your spouse. Not based on your spouse. Tradio.
Their pet.
Their pet is correct. Did you look it up?
No.
You hesitated. You so hesitated on that. Well, that's all right. 3371063. You are the winner. And who is the winner here? Who are we speaking to? Is it who I think it is?
It is. It's Kayla Emery.
Hello, Kayla, all the way from the newly merged First State and Y12 Credit Union. Yes. Are you used to saying it yet?
No.
Okay.
It'll take me a couple weeks.
All right, Kayla, you have a T-shirt, a bumper sticker, and a Casey's card. Thank you so much for playing Tradio Trivia.
You.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That's going to do it for me. We'll be live again in 10 minutes from the Bell County Fiscal Court meeting. Another Emmy Award-winning and Oscar Award-winning performance expected today.